From an influencer causing a restaurant to go into lockdown due to his presence, to an influencer actually causing an entire riot. Here are some examples of influencers who hosted a meet and greet but misjudged very hard on how many people they can actually attract. Darren Watkins Jr., better known as iShowSpeed, was touring in Asia in September of 2024. His streams are normally already known for the great chaos that is always created, usually by himself, but this time things almost got out of hand. Speed visited a famous food market to try the famous durian fruit. However, the food market filled up very quickly with all his fans, and his bodyguards had to work overtime to keep everything safe. Fans pushed and pulled to get closer to the streamer, and he had to leave the market early. After this stop, he went to the Pavilion Kuala Lumpur, a shopping mall, where he dined at Fujo, the restaurant of another well-known online personality, Uncle Roger. The two called each other, and Speed complimented him on his food.
Yeah, bro, that shit was good, bro. Hey, you know how to damn right kick a goddamn egg fried rice, bro.
But because of the crowd of fans, however, the restaurant staff had to close the shutters to keep the situation from escalating and keep everything and everyone safe.
Bro, I swear to God, they break it, bro. Break it, bro. Go inside. The more they see you, the more angry they get. Bro, what the?
But it didn't stop there for Speed, as he was cornered in a hotel on the same tour because his fans kept following him. Despite everything, Speed said Malaysia was one of his highlights of his Asian tour, even though his fans had damaged an elevator. Fortunately for Speed, he was spared physical violence, which was not the case with KSI. To promote their hydration drink, Prime, Logan Paul and KSI held a tour of the UK, Australia, Spain, and other countries. At each meetup, businesses and highways nearby had to be closed because of the large turnout of their fans. But at the meetup in Copenhagen, Denmark, things got completely out of hand. As usually happens at their launches, the two stars handed out Prime to bystanders as they thanked them while cheering them on.
Yo, Prime Energy, come to stores near you. Let's go!
The launch also usually ended with KSI shouting out his famous catchphrase. The two YouTubers found this enjoyable, like all previous launches, but despite the nice atmosphere, a few Prime bottles flew toward the two superstars' heads. Their security responded almost immediately, and Logan and KSI were protected, but not before KSI got a Prime bottle thrown at his head. Oh my! Fortunately, the YouTuber was still able to laugh about it and posted a funny tweet about it. And although Logan and KSI were still fairly in control of the situation, Kai Cenat was definitely not in control of his. On August 4th, 2023, Kai Cenat held a giveaway at Manhattan's Union Square in New York. Prior to that giveaway, Kai announced via his stream with about 6.5 million followers at the time that everyone should come.
We're doing PS5s, PCs, keyboards, mouse pad. How much security? You know you're gonna have to have like 20.
Aside from himself, his AMP team members, Duke Dennis, Agent and Phantom would also come to the giveaway. Kai would give away hundreds of items like PS5s, as well as headsets, microphones, gaming chairs and gift cards. But Kai and his buddies had made a very wrong estimate about how big the turnout would actually be. Manhattan Union Square was filled with thousands of people in minutes, both fans and random people passing by. Everyone wanted an item from the giveaway, and very quickly riots broke out. People climbed onto buildings and cars and began fighting each other. The New York Police Department called in a level 4 response to the situation, the highest level for disasters. During the riot, 7 people were injured, including 3 police officers, and more than 65 people were arrested, including 30 minors. Kai Cenat himself had to be rescued from the square by the police themselves. He was taken into custody until the situation was under control and he was convicted with inciting a riot an unlawful assembly as he had not applied for a permit for this giveaway. Eventually, those convictions were dropped after the streamer paid $55,000 in fees, and both he, Duke, Venom, and Agent publicly apologized for the situation.
They gotta rethink on all the things that they've done and face whatever consequences come their way. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry for those who've been affected by this whole thing, and make sure that we move with a positive light and energy going forward.
And although Kai knew he was in the wrong for hosting this event, Tanamojo definitely was not. In 2018, YouTuber Tanamojo launched TanaCon as an alternative to VidCon, aiming to give her fans a more personal experience. However, the event quickly turned into a disaster. The venue, meant for only 1,000 people, was overwhelmed by over 5,000 attendees.
There's been a lot of verbiage about the capacity of TanaCon only being able to support 1,000, and that is not true. The actual capacity, which included far more than the ballroom, was 3,192. So that still means that the event was oversold, and I was wrong for ever condoning that.
Poor planning led to massive lines, inadequate security, and fans stuck outside in the scorching sun without proper resources. Many had paid hundreds for VIP tickets but received a little in return, sparking outrage. The event was shut down by midday due to safety concerns.
It has been canceled completely. I apologize.
Take off.
And talk about that. I apologize.
TanaCon became infamous as a failed attempt at a fan convention widely criticized for mismanagement and lack of preparation.